Eau-Claire.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So, what's your name? Who are you?
My name's Gabbie Henn. I am an artist. I'm an environmentalist. And yeah, that's kind of all I can say. And I'm also just a human being. Well, I got like my first camera when I was like in high school, taking photos like in high school of just like if I went on family trips and whatever. So it was always just like travel stuff, and which was really fun, and it was always digital. And then when I got to college, I got in the newspaper and I was the photographer for there. It kind of gave me a wide range of things to work with and deadlines too. I ended up leaving college because I was like, I don't really need to go to school for college or I mean, for art and whatever. So just did that, and yeah, and then from there I was like, you know, I think I could definitely make something out of what I'm doing.
Everybody. That's the Super 8? Yeah. For me if my nose is drooping.
No, bro, but the fit is. All right, Gabbie, can you get a group one of them looking at the?
3, 2, 1, go! Stop!
And slowly, you know, met other people, collabed on like music video stuff. So that was like the big groundbreaking thing, was just collabing on the music videos and doing like behind the scene photos, because you met more people, but you also like just got comfortable with it because it was very freestyle and free form.
Scared of the routine, well there's nowhere left to be. It's a quarter past the point, breathe in deeply. Don't listen to a neighbor who's stealing all your favors.
Oh, sorry.
Just kidding. Sing this song, walk on when nobody knows. It's part of the show, playing in your mind.
It's time to get ready, folks. Sniper mode.
Whenever you're alone,
Zoom out.
give up now. You're gonna make it through the day somehow. Anyhow, any wall you build can go crumbling down in this time of need.
Yeah, it really, that was like the beginning. It just kind of went into other stuff then. Oh, that might turn out kind of funny. Let's see. Here, go out there. I didn't want to do flash. When I left school, I was just working at 2 cafes and whatever, and one of them, Shift Cyclery and Coffee Bar, where I still work, they do galleries there pretty often, and they asked me if I just wanted to do like a gallery. Led me more into like finding that I am more of a fine art artist, my film photography too.
Oh, really?
And I called it, what did I call it? Elements of my life so far.
I think you're still recording.
It is.
Hey, what's poppin'? Welcome to the gallery.
Oh, that's you. Oh, cool. Very nice.
Hi. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this one I just can't stop looking at it.
You want it?
It's just yeah.
Okay. Yeah. $10.
I'm so happy to see you. Yes. Yes. I have a ton still.
love the ice pictures. I just have to say.
Thank you. So many people have loved those ones. The ice ones are very, very nice.
So the gallery basically bases around 5 feelings. I was inspired by 2 of my friends who talked about their feelings in like different ways, and somehow fabrics in my mind just came to it. I was like, oh, what if I did a thing where I express feelings in the form of fabrics? Flowy fabrics. Like I stuck to these really light, airy ones for happy, because most of the time I feel like when you're happy it can like feel just so like lifting and freeing. It moves on into contentments. I chose like very soft cotton like fabrics for this, and I put yarn in there as well. I just really feel like those express that really nice hug, contentment. You're content with yourself. You feel just at ease, like nothing else like really matters in a sense with that feeling. It was windy, and it was just these really beautiful blowing like weeds of like white feathers on top of them, and I just thought it really represented that airiness that I was going for in the fabrics. And I really, that was a beautiful shoot that I did. Also, just the fact that I did that was like amazing, and I really put myself to it. Just felt awesome.
Wonderful person and a great artist.
Very well
She's gonna
said.
do really awesome things in the future.
Very well said. Very well said. Do you have a message to the people, Mitch? Message received.
It's nice because like random people have been coming in. Like they're like, yeah, we just saw it off the street. And I'm like, cool. And it just feels good. Like people are liking it a lot. And this one person was like, yeah, it made me feel like it's like a really warm feeling. And I'm like, it's just cool.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, damn, that's a huge fish.
That's a big guy.
Rest in peace.
He dead.
You got any message to the people?
Protect the oceans, because they're really important, and sea life is at a really big danger right now. And I don't think people realize how effective fishing out there is on the environment, and how it really is it hurts the oceans the most.
Wow, you have no idea how good this looks.
Would you consider yourself a vulnerable artist?
Yeah, I would say I'm vulnerable in my art. I express things that I can't express to a lot of people through it. I am an emotional person, like I will express my emotions and whatnot, but I feel like sometimes with some things I could never say, but I feel like art kind of led me to show me that journey. When I released my film, Fulfill, that like reflected on like my eating disorders, and I think that also is another thing that like I promoted well, was just like something I went through that was like was challenging, but came out like to be like, I don't know, awesome, because like I learned so much from it and learned more about my health, and you know, like
A lot of people relate to it too.
exactly, yeah. And that's the nice part, is like, you know, like there's a few people that messaged me that really appreciated it, because like sometimes there's not enough voice in that, because it's such a big thing in the world. So yeah, that was another thing I valued, was just, it's kind of like just taking care of yourself, and like is a big voice in a lot of stuff I do. And like always like staying true to yourself. And I feel like, I don't know if that's so like bland, but like a lot of stuff I do is a big revitalization of periods I go through. If you listen to yourself, art is a great way to express that and like to release that. And even though you might not know what you're making, in the end it can kind of reflect something in your life. And yeah, you can kind of just become more comfortable with whatever it is.
Yeah, it's kind of therapeutic in a way.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's very therapeutic. And it just feels good. Like, I just like making stuff because you're making stuff that you've never seen before. And we're always, as humans, we're always trying to make something that like we've never seen. Oh, yeah, this is me getting in my car. Oh, this is good. Hands on the way. I mean, all I can say is I'm pretty grateful, literally, for everything that's happened. Like, when I think about it, like, I'm like, wow, I literally would have never imagined any of this happening. I have met probably the best people in my life. I love my art and I love to express it because it expresses my feelings. I used to, I think, be so focused on the ahead. But I feel like I would miss out sometimes. Take it easy, and yeah. And just whatever happens, happens. And whoever I meet, cool. Whatever I do, awesome. Whatever I create, hell yeah. But I still am grateful for everyone through all the paths I have taken, and all my art. Life would not be the same if it didn't have those people in it.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. To the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return.
Say the future Gabbie.
Just keep doing your projects because they're all really good ideas, and just know that things take time.
You get that coming out of my face while I'm shouting.